In 2016, German company Riva started the facade construction of Germany's highest residential building, Frankfurt Grand Tower, the design of which has been honored with several international awards. Riva, based in Backnang, 36 kilometers northwest of Stuttgart, is a company who is specialized in the planning and realization of demanding facades in glass and metal. During their almost 50 years of operation, they have completed several complex metal and glass facades in Europe and the Middle East. George Kutchus, who has a lengthy experience with Riva in the Middle East and is now managing the Grand Tower facade project, explains.
Yeah, practically it's always, let's say, the same material mix. It's steel, mild steel, stainless steel, aluminium and glass. Usually from these 3-4 components, we use this as a material for our facades. We do not do the straight facade, we do not do the typical mass production elements. And therefore, all the design must be done in 3D so that it can be later on usually milled on the machine.
In 2016, Riva started the Grand Tower project. Riva is responsible for the planning, construction, production, pre-assembly, and assembly of the facade. The complex facade incorporates tight sound insulation and coating of the aluminum parts. The rainwater drainage system is located between the shell and building envelope, as is the composite structure, which allows flush window constructions with variable fittings. The whole facade of Grand Tower is very complicated. Nowhere is it even, flat, square, or diagonal. Just the number of different kinds of parts is huge.
The outer elements from level 38 to 42 only consists of 6,700 pieces that we get delivered to the site. Of course, each piece itself is assembled from many other elements. So we are talking about, let's say, millions of pieces only for the outer facade. We have 40 different types of balconies.
Riva needed to go far to solve how to have the complex and numerous facade elements precisely installed in a planned schedule.
We needed Scanclimbers to bring the people up, to get the material up, because not everything we put in position by the crane. We load the material to the Scanclimber. That's good that they have, let's say, a certain capacity to carry material plus the laborers or the installers, and the flexibility to reach, let's say, every centimeter by moving up and down to give, let's say, the most convenient working position by the Scanclimber movement. This is a very big and important help for us, very important. Because you could do it by a typical scaffolding. There we are really working, let's say, by moving the platform to the right position in ideal working position.
Grand Tower is an important project for Riva and George Kutchus. It has been challenging, but Kutchus is positive about the outcome.
We have to use such platforms like we got from Scanclimber. Without the Scanclimber, I cannot imagine that we install anything here. We checked also other products, but I mean the reason why we decided to go with the Scanclimber is very clear. The benefits that came from the Scanclimber system are, let's say, unbeatable. Especially these extensions, the horizontal movement of extra platforms that come underneath, or let's say actually it comes from the top, moves out to give us access almost to the last corner.